Welcome to today's deep dive. We are very, very happy you are here with us.
Yes, we are so glad you were listening today.
Today we have a very special mission. We have looked at many lesson plans. We have read through teaching guides.
And we watched some really fun learning videos, too.
Right. Our goal today is to explore the beautiful colors around us. We will also explore the shapes around us. And most importantly, we will learn how we learn their English names.
We know you might be an adult who is just starting to learn English. Learning a new language takes time, and it takes patience.
It really does.
So today, our journey will be slow, it will be clear, you can just relax and listen.
Okay, let's unpack this. Learning new words can feel like, well, climbing a very tall mountain. It is a big job.
It is a big job, but we will walk up the mountain slowly. We will take one small step at a time.
Exactly. And before we speak a new language, we must listen to it.
Yes. Our teaching guides share a very important idea. It is called the observational and listening period.
That is a big phrase.
It is. But what does it mean? It simply means a time just to look and a time just to listen.
Just to listen.
Right. When you learn a new language, you do not have to speak right away. It is perfectly okay if you just want to sit back and listen.
You are feeding your brain new sounds. You are doing a great job already.
Yes, you are.
Just listening is a wonderful first step. Now let us begin our journey. Let us look at the magic of colors. Colors help us see and understand the world.
They do.
Let us start with some very common colors. I will say them slowly. Red. R-E-D. Red.
Red is a beautiful color.
It's a strong color. Red is the color of a sweet, delicious apple.
Red is a color that makes us pay attention. What other colors do we see every day? Let us think about the sky.
Ah, yes.
Blue. B-L-U-E. Blue.
Yeah.
Look outside your window. The beautiful sky is blue.
It is.
Blue is a calm color.
A very calm color. Now let us look down at the ground. Green. G-R-E-E-N. Green.
Green.
Green is the color of the grass. It
Yeah.
is the color of the leaves on the trees.
Those are wonderful examples. Now let us add another one. Yellow. Y-E-L-O-O-W. Yellow.
Yellow is so bright.
Exactly. Yellow is the color of the warm sun.
And what if we mix a little yellow with a little red? We get a new color. Orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange.
Like the fruit.
Yes, orange is the color of a sweet orange fruit.
We have learned some great words. Red, blue, green, yellow, orange. Our guides use a special phrase when talking about these. The phrase is bright colors.
Bright colors.
Yes. This means colors that are very strong. They're very easy to see. A yellow sun is a bright color.
Why do we care about bright colors? Well, they wake up our eyes. And what do we do with colors? We use them to make art.
That is true.
The guides give us another phrase to learn, to paint a picture.
To paint a picture, that means you use wet colors. You put the wet colors on a piece of paper to make beautiful art.
Yes, we have learned about colors. Now, let us look at the forms around us. Let us look at shapes.
But what is a shape?
A shape is the outline of a thing. It's the outside border.
Knowing shapes helps us understand how things are built in our world. Our first shape is the circle. C-I-R-C-L-E, circle.
A circle is a round shape.
Right. Round means it has no straight lines. It has no sharp corners.
Where can we find circles in our daily lives? Look at a clock on your wall. A clock is a circle. A wheel on a car is a circle. A sweet donut is a circle.
Or a round pizza. Let us try something fun from our teaching guides. It is a trick called total physical response.
That sounds complicated.
It just means moving your body to help your brain remember. Let us make a circle right now. Lift your arms up over your head.
Okay, arms up.
Touch your fingers together at the top. You just made a big circle with your arms.
Moving your body helps lock the new word in your mind. I love that. Now let us look at a different shape, the square. S-Q-U-A-R-E, square.
A square.
Yes, a square has straight lines. It has 4 equal sides. Equal means they are exactly the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Think about the objects in your home. A table might be a square. A box is often a square. A cushion on your chair or a window in a house.
Let us use our hands this time. Hold your hands up in front of your face.
Oh.
Put your thumbs together at the bottom. Point your straight fingers up and let them touch at the top.
You just made a square with your hands. It looks like a small window.
That is very helpful. Our next shape is the triangle. T-R-I-A-N-G-L-E. Triangle.
A triangle is a shape with 3 sides. 1, 2, 3.
Triangles are very strong shapes. A tall mountain is a triangle. A tent for camping is a triangle. A slice of pizza is a triangle. Or a party hat.
A party hat is a great example. Can you imagine making a triangle with your legs? If you stand with your feet wide apart, your legs and the floor make a triangle.
That is true. We have one more very common shape. It is the rectangle. R-E-C-T-A-N-G-L-E, rectangle.
A rectangle is a shape with four sides, just like a square, but they are not equal.
Right.
Two sides are long and two sides are short.
Rectangles are everywhere. Look at a door. A door is a rectangle. Look at a book. A book is a rectangle. Look at a television.
Yes, a television is a big rectangle.
Here's where it gets really interesting. We have a long list of new words today. Colors and shapes. How do we learn all these new words without feeling totally lost?
That is a great question.
Our sources tell a short story about a teacher named Miss Smith. Miss Smith wanted to teach her students about colors and shapes at the same time.
Oh, at the same time.
Yes. She held up a green square. Then she held up a yellow triangle. Then an orange ball. She said, look at the green square, look at the yellow triangle.
This raises an important question. How do we make learning simple so we do not get confused? Because I bet her students were confused.
They were very
It
confused.
was too much new information at one time. When adults learn, they often want to go very fast. But learning must be simple, one step at a time.
Right. Do not talk about shapes and colors on the exact same day.
Exactly. And our guides explain that we should not be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are good steps for learning.
I really like that. Mistakes are good. How do we practice without fear? Our guides give us the Post-it note tip.
A Post-it note is a small piece of paper that sticks to things.
Yes. You write the English name of an object on the small paper. You write window. You stick the paper on your square window. You write door. You stick it on your rectangular door.
Every time you walk through your house, you see the words. It is a very easy way to learn.
We have another tip. It is about consistency.
Consistency means practicing for just 15 minutes every single day.
Just 15 minutes.
Yes. Think of a small plant. If you give a plant a little bit of water every day, it will grow strong. Your brain is like that plant. Give it a little bit of English practice every day.
Slowly the plant grows. Slowly your words grow. And when you learn the basic words, you can learn strong words, upgrading our words just a little.
That sounds fun.
Instead of saying very big, we can say huge, H-U-G-E, huge.
Huge. And instead of saying very small, we can say tiny, T-I-N-Y, tiny.
Yes. And instead of saying very happy, we can say delighted, D-E-L-I-G-H-T-E-D, delighted.
I am delighted to learn these words, but we must remember simple words are the best place to start, and we will stick to simple words today.
Simple is best. To finish our deep dive today, I have a great idea. We can play a fun guessing game called I Spy. It will help us practice.
I love that game. Will you explain the simple rules?
Yes, one person looks at something, they give a clue about its color or its shape. The other person listens, and they guess what it is.
Let us play. You go first.
Okay, let me look. I spy with my little eye a yellow circle.
A yellow circle. Let me think slowly. A yellow circle. Is it the bright sun?
Yes, you got it.
Oh,
A yellow circle is the bright sun. We successfully played the game.
that was wonderful. Now we want to connect this back to you, our listener.
Yes, you.
Look at your shirt today. What color is it? Is it blue? Is it red? Say the simple English word in your mind.
Practice finding these colors and shapes around you. It will only take 15 minutes today.
Before we go, I want to leave you with one final gentle thought to ponder.
What is it?
When you finally know the English name for a color or a shape, do you think it makes that color look a little bit brighter? Or does knowing the name make that shape feel a little bit more real in your hands?
Wow. Does knowing the word change how we see the world? That is a beautiful thought to explore on your own. Thank you so much for joining our deep dive today.
Yes, thank you for listening. Keep practicing slowly. We send you warm and joyful wishes.
Have a wonderful day, and goodbye for now.